And so here we are at Turtle Rock, a wretched hive of lava and villainy, but mostly lava. Some of you may recognize this guy from earlier in the game. Best way to kill him is to trick him. He comes close, and you let him have it. Of course, the boomerang's really good for that too. Those of you familiar with my playing style expect me to get lost right about now, and that's what's gonna happen. Good thing we got our handy-dandy boomerang. We're gonna be finding mini-bosses all over this place. Now, this thing is an interesting object. You control it with the D-pad after you push it. The objective is to fill in the entire space. Or at least just a path to where you're going. Usually you get something special if you fill in the whole thing. Plus you won't have to do it again. See how those pots are too far away for us to hit them with the magic powder and light them up? We're gonna have to find a ranged fire attack. Which is exactly what we're gonna do. Yeah, after the first time you fill these things in, just go ahead and make a path to where you need to go. Okay, let's try heading over there and doing this right. Oh, rupees. Just what we always never wanted. Wow, those guys are super weak now that we've got our boomerang. Oh right, no map. Boomerang also good for taking care of fireballs. Yeah, when that guy charged would have been a great time to hit him. Our first key. Huzzah. Oh, I'm sorry, I keep forgetting that huzzah is someone else's catchphrase these days. I can't use it anymore. My mistake. But we got ourselves a compass. Those things, super annoying, but not particularly deadly, unless they happen to be near a pit. Ah, that guy would respawn. There are worse things than having to repeatedly deal with the Cyclops. I assume. Nope. Let's see, I think this is a dead end. But we can get ourselves some magic powder, which I have been woefully short of lately. Let's see if we can find a switch or something to get through those doors. There we go. We'll just have ourselves a look around. These guys, immune to boomerang, need a good swift kick with a sword. You just kind of gotta trick them on over to it. Goombas and fuzzy things that flash. I'm pretty sure this is the wrong way, but I do really need to reacquaint myself with this dungeon. Let's see, I think there's a switch under this pot. Bingo. And time to throw our balls around. Damn it. It helps if you have good aim. I don't know if my controls are unresponsive or if I've just been playing my own drinking game for far too long. Either way, do try to be better than this. My god, another miss. There we go. Annoying little bastard. There we go. That took a lot longer than I wanted it to. Not a problem. Okay, as I recall, this is a pain in the ass. I think we start by pushing it downwards and just kind of sneaking around. Whoops. Just try not to mess up. You push the button too early and it peters out on you. There we go. Filled up the whole place. I think there was a bombable wall around here somewhere. Maybe not. Sometimes I just make things up for fun. Odd. And we're back here again. Let's head on back, see if we can find something. Oh, right. This is actually bugging me. I'm just gonna throw that there in case. No, nothing. Okay. Well, looks like we trapped ourselves. And by ourselves, I mean myself. And by we, I mean I. Out of my way. Yes, this was one of those dungeons. It just kind of... Now this one you aren't going to get the whole thing filled up, so just push the thing over to where you want to go. We've got a lot of directions to explore, and... Okay, wait. I think I should explain this. These blocks, and this is going to recur, so go ahead and take a drink. These blocks, we need the fire rod to get through. We haven't got it yet, and since we went through somewhere, we've trapped ourselves up here. So, once more, around we go. Let's try this way. Here. Blammo. Now, there's the map. That'll certainly help me out. Being terrible with directions. Bombing for fun and profit. Let's see, I think we need to take those stairs. Let's just make sure. Yep, that leads us back to where we were and a dead end. Hop, hop. Potaboos. Yeah. Outstanding. Link leaps headfirst into the lava. With a war cry dying on his throat as his eyeballs melt and explode. In the words of the Nintendo comic system writer, yeah, the lava pits would be a great place to read my comic book, but, you know, the ink would run, my skin would melt, and worse, it might damage the comic. Or my hair would catch on fire, or something. Look, I'm not a professional quotist. Give me a break. If you've never read the Nintendo comic system, I highly recommend it. Good stuff from back in the 80s. For me, Mario will always speak with the voice of Captain Lou Albano, the wrestler. Those were good times. You know, he was an Italian plumber, but he was also from Brooklyn. That was the drawback then. Well, I see my time is about to run out, so we're going to go ahead and give it a rest here, and when I see you again, we'll continue looking for the old fire rod. Till then, take a drink.